Good evening and welcome to Xavier University of Louisiana Convocation Center. I'm your student broadcaster, Zora Thomas, this evening, and we're getting ready to kick off the long-awaited Crosstown Classic against Dillard University. Here comes our Golden Sound and our Golden Starlets as they enter the stands. As we kick off this game, our Gold Nuggets are now heading to their bench. Blue Devils of Dillard now heading to their bench. Have a doubleheader this evening with our Gold Nuggets kicking off at 5:30 today, our men's at 7:30. Our Gold Nuggets are now coming into this matchup against the Lady Blue Devils. Gold Nuggets are 20-5 this season. Lady Blue Devils are coming in at 12-13. This is the 103rd time that they've met in women's basketball. 3 of the 5 straight home games for the Gold Nuggets. Straight home games to conclude their regular season. Xavier has coming into this game winning the last 26 of their 31 home games. There comes our national champion Xavier cheer team now lining up on the sideline, and we also have Mardi Gras Indians coming in. Our student section is packed out today. Everyone excited for this long-awaited game that was scheduled at the beginning of the season. It was scheduled initially for November 18th, and now here we are on February 20th, getting ready to kick off this exciting match. Your starting lineup for this evening is going to be Jayla Williams for the Gold Nuggets, Jalea Lafargue, Zaria Harlow, Shyla McGee, and Taylor DeWitt. As our band gets seated, we're going to get ready to kick off our national anthem. As we get ready to kick off this Crosstown Classic, one of our starters for this evening, Taylor DeWitt, who's number 24, was Zula's leading scorer and rebounder this season. She also played for Dillard the past 4 seasons before transferring over to XU. Also coming from Xavier, number 35, Mary Wilkins, is shooting 57% from the floor, going 20 of 35 this month. In her first 16 games of the season, she was shooting at 33.8%. Gold Nuggets have been fired up today in warm-ups, going hot, going on a streak of about 3 three-pointers. Just great energy today as they all come into the Convocation Center getting ready. And here we go.
Convocation Center for this evening's matchup featuring the Dillard University Blue Devils and your Gold Nuggets. Please stand as we honor America with the playing of the national anthem by Keith Wilson Jr.
you, Keith, for playing the national anthem so beautifully on the saxophone.
All right, and now the starting lineup for the Lady Blue Devils. At number 3, a freshman from Hartsville, South Carolina, Azaria Knox. At 5'10", a junior from Boca Raton, Florida, number 5, Cassidy Lowe. A 5'1" junior from KCK, Kansas City, Kansas, number 24, Alexis Guy. And a 5'11" senior from Houston, Texas, number 33, Sydney John Baptiste. Jordan Rowe.
Your head coach for Dillard is Rashawn Ambrose, who's in their second season. Rashawn Ambrose is a former Xavier assistant coach before going over to be head coach.
Freshman from Oakland, California, number 2, Jayla Williams.
Jayla Williams has been putting down the hammer in the backcourt on defense so far this season.
Louisiana, number 3,
Jalea Lafargue, a certified bucket for this Gold Nuggets team.
Louisiana, number 11, Zaria Harlow.
Zaria Harlow is going to be key for this Gold Nuggets team when she goes inside the paint this evening. Shyla McGee, the leading three-point shooter for this Gold Nuggets team. Taylor DeWitt now coming down on the floor. As I said earlier, she is XULA's leading scorer and rebounder this season. Obviously leading in those two different areas, cannot downplay in any fashion how important her gameplay is going to be this evening for the Gold Nuggets to be successful all 4 quarters. Starting off with a tip-off, Julia Lafargue able to chase the ball down, still in the backcourt. Has to go back up top to Lafargue. 5 seconds on the shot clock to open up. Crosses over, takes a long 3. Off the backboard and rebounded by Dillard. Alexis Guy going around, off the glass, too strong, rebounded by Shyla McGee. Down the court to Zaria Harlow, goes off the glass, followed up by Taylor DeWitt, who makes the basket. Crosses over, goes off the glass. First bucket made for the Lady Blue Devils. Number 1, Aubrey Dawson with the
shot was by Azaria Knox.
ball knocked away, goes back to the hands of Dillard. Excuse me, shot was made by Azaria Knox. Trying to drive inside the paint, get past McGee, and gets fouled. Blocking foul called on McGee.
Foul called on Shyla McGee, her first, team first. Alexis Guy will shoot 2.
First shot in. Second one goes back, but it's still rebounded and put back up off the glass. This time, Harlow's able to get away with the rebound.
Foul called on City John Baptiste, her first, team first.
High pass, almost gets in the hands of Dillard. Jayla Williams trying to cross pass. DeWitt driving inside the paint, gets fouled.
Foul called on Cassidy Lowe, her first, team second. Taylor DeWitt at the line.
Second one bounces out, rebounded by Guy. Williams trying to do the chase down, reaches in, gets called on the foul.
Foul called on Jayla Williams, her first, team now has 3. Foul called on City John Baptiste, her second, team now has 3.
Shyla McGee for 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Williams. Gets it back to Harlow. Pump fake. Driving inside, off the glass and in.
2 points, Zaria Harlow.
Ball stolen again by Harlow.
Steal by the Gold Nuggets.
McGee steps back, goes inside to Taylor DeWitt, who goes around. And in, basket made for DeWitt.
For 2 assists from Shyla McGee.
Timeout taken as the Golden Nuggets take this lead up by 4.
Blue Devils.
Rowe trying to get past McGee, passes it back outside the Guy. Shot taken, long 2.
Taylor DeWitt,
by Lowe.
defensive rebound.
Rebound taken. LaFar going inside to DeWitt, pulls up for 2. Jump shot no good. Left inside, off the glass, tries to float it up with the right hand. Rebounded and put back inside by Jackson.
2 points. So now is Jackson.
Ball almost stolen away. Lafargue able to keep a hand on it. Williams trying to cross pass. Jump shot taken by Harlow. Rose out rebounded again by Knox. Shot taken and is good. Another basket for Dillard to tie it up. Under the basket, Williams left open. Lafargue shoots for three. Rebound by Taylor DeWitt. Jump ball called.
Tatiana Tater and Mary Wilkins in for the Gold Nuggets. Jump ball. Sierra Hedquist. Excuse me.
Sierra Hedquist, Mary Wilkins, and now number 44, Patricia Sosa-Laura, now checking in for the Gold Nuggets. Long three taken, and it's good for Alexis Guy.
3 points.
Mary Wilkins getting double team, finds Sierra Hedquist. Tries to go around, going off the glass, too strong. Patricia Sosa-Laura puts it back up and in.
Patricia Sosa-Laura with the rebound and 2 points.
Guy trying to cross past Sierra Hedquist. Tries to knock it away. Sosa-Laura chases it down and goes back to the Blue Devils.
Maya Johnson in for the Gold Nuggets.
Number 4, Maya Johnson, now checking in for the Gold Nuggets. In this long-awaited series, Xavier currently is leading 77-25.
Rebound.
They're 10-1 here in the Convocation Center. And they've won the last 5 straight in 36 of the last 43 meetings. Coach Bo Browder coached teams that are 46-11 against Dillard, and most recently when they matched up, played in January and October of 2023, and Xavier won the last 2 matchups. Shyla McGee was the leading scorer here in the Convocation Center with a high of 14, followed by Taylor DeWitt, who had a high of 10. Shot by Mary Wilkins, and it's good.
For 3.
Long three taken. Off the rim, rebounded by Mary Wilkins. Johnson, stopped by Guy, has to go back up top. Hedquist left open, shoots it, and it's good.
Sierra Hedquist, 2 points.
Sierra Hedquist almost manages to knock it away. Rowe trying to get past, goes back up top. Knox get called on the travel, goes back over to the Gold Nuggets. Tatiana Tater, long three, off the glass and in.
Tatiana Tater.
Coming off the bench hot, Tatiana Tater. Two taken by Cassidy Lowe.
Defensive rebound.
Wilkins with the rebound, goes behind the back, steps back, tries to step around. Gets fouled on the shot.
Foul called on Alexis Guy. Her first. Team has 4.
Wilkins gets to go to the line and shoot for 2. Basket is good by Mary Wilkins.
Mary Wilkins is at the line.
Number 0, Asia Dawson now checking in. Two for 2 at the line for Wilkins. In the corner, Dawson tries to go back inside, stop by Maya Johnson. Shot taken, corner 3 for number 15, Winter Taylor. Inside, Patricia Sosa-Laura goes back to Sierra Hedquist, who fakes. Tater for 3. Just off the rim and rebounded by Guy. Met down the court, Dawson going off the glass, lays it in.
2 points, Asia Dawson.
Tater left open in the corner. Goes between the legs, goes back up top to Maya Johnson. Tater again for 3. Rebounded by Guy. Knox gets fouled.
Foul caught on Patricia Sosa-Laura. Reverse, team has 3. Azaria Knox at the line for DU.
Knox is 2 for 2 at the line. Now number 21, Jordan Manning, checking in for the Gold Nuggets. Tatiana Tater left inside, goes off the glass, basket is good.
Tatiana Tater.
Dawson tries to pass it to Taylor, but turns her back, and Mary Wilkins gets the steal. 1 minute to go here in the first quarter. Johnson pushing inside and gets fouled.
Foul caught on Asia Dawson. Her first, team now has 5. Amaya Johnson will shoot.
Sylvia Jones of
in
for the Blue Devils now checking in.
Along with Sequoia Emmanuel.
And number 10, Sequoia Emmanuel. Maya Johnson makes the next free throw. Pass over to Dawson, shoots it 2. Basket is good for Dawson. 30 seconds. Johnson passes over to Manning. Manning, long 3. Off the backboard and rebounded by Cassidy Lowe. Ball stormed by Mary Wilkins. 5 seconds on the clock, steps around the glass, reverses it, too strong, rebounded again by Dillard.
Foul caught on Sequoia Emmanuel. Her first. Team 6.
Foul called on Dillard. Gold Nuggets have 1 second to get one last score for this first quarter. Basket is good for Tatiana Tater as the quarter ends. End of the first quarter, 24-18. Tatiana Tater with a mid-range two. Great way to end the first quarter for the Gold Nuggets, opening up this crosstown rivalry. We'll be back with more in 1 minute. Dillard kicking off the second quarter with possession. Ball almost knocked away by Shyla McGee. Foul called on Asia Dawson.
Foul on Asia Dawson, her second. Team first.
Julia Lafargue trying to find that opening for the Gold Nuggets. Goes inside to Taylor DeWitt. Loses the ball, scrambling for it, and gets into the hands of number 3, Azaria Knox. Dawson left open, steps back off the backboard.
Harlow, defensive rebound.
End of the first quarter, Dillard was shooting at 50%, going 7 of 14. Foul on the play. Taylor DeWitt gets to go to the free throw line to shoot for 2.
Foul caught on Cassidy Lowe. Her second, team now has 2. Taylor DeWitt will shoot.
Taylor DeWitt now at the line shooting for 2. First basket made by DeWitt. Second basket made, 2 for 2 at the line for Taylor DeWitt, number 32. Siani Jackson now checking in for the Dillard, for the Lady Blue Devils. High pass going inside. Winter Taylor. Ball gets knocked away. Shyla McGee gets the steal. Hits the brakes, passes it over to Lafargue. Goes inside the glass. Tries to float it off the right hand, followed up by Harlow. Ball gets blocked by Sylvia Jones. Knox passes it over to Taylor. Goes back up top to Knox. Jay Williams trying to stay tight on Asia Dawson. Taylor DeWitt almost loses Knox. Goes down low, ball knocked away. Jayla Williams almost able to come away with the steal. Number 20 of the Blue Devils now checking in. Possession goes back to the Blue Devils. Ball goes back to the Gold Nuggets. Julia Lafarge too strong off the glass. The ball gets rebounded by Jones.
Foul caught on Taylor DeWitt. Her first, team first.
Gold Nuggets up by 8 here in the second quarter. Knox getting past the Gold Nugget defenders, goes under the glass, drives all the way down and gets the bucket. Foul called. Dawson.
Foul caught on Asia Dawson. Her third, team has 3.
Dawson getting subbed out by Alexis Guy. That would be her third foul.
Alexis Guy back in for the Blue Devils.
Shyla McGee stops, goes hard off the glass, and gets rebounded by Guy. Guy stops. Ball gets stolen away by Zaria Harlow, and she gets fouled, trying to come away with the fast break.
Foul caught on Sylvia Jones. Her first, team has 4.
Ball bounces off. Williams able to get it back. DeWitt for 2. Rebounded by Harlow.
Rebound, Zaria Harlow.
Ball gets knocked away. Goes back to the Blue Devils. Another call.
Siani Jackson.
32, Siani Jackson. Raina Ross for the Gold Nuggets now checking in for Shyla McGee.
Her first.
Excuse me, Jayla Williams. DeWitt driving inside. Gets contested. Shot gets blocked by Jackson. Left inside the paint, spin. Nice inside, going back off the glass, gets the basket this time. Dillard now down by 4. Taylor DeWitt takes a stop, steps around, loses the ball. Raina Ross is able to get it back. Dillard bench not happy, wanted to travel, called him DeWitt. Lafarge goes up top to Harlow. Harlow fighting inside, off the glass, tries to get her own rebound, gets fouled on the way down. Number 15, Winter Taylor now back in for the Blue Devils. Number 21, Jordan Manding, and number 33, Sierra Hedquist now back in for the Gold Nuggets. Tatiana Tater back in. Tater currently leading for her team with 8 points, shooting at 50% from 3 right now, going 3 for 5 overall in the field. Zaria Harlow back on the floor. First basket bounces out. Oh for 2 at the line. Rebounded. Knox with the ball right now, leading right now the Lady Blue Devils with 6 points. Sierra Hedquist with the steal.
Steal, Sierra Hedquist.
Right into the hands of the Gold Nuggets. Zaria Harlow back inside the paint, driving inside. Too strong, followed up by Jordan Manning, who tries to get a hand on it. Goes back over to the Blue Devils.
Tatiana Tater in for the Gold Nuggets.
Jordan Rowe now back in for the Blue Devils. And Tatiana Tater in for the Gold Nuggets. Jordan Rowe is averaging 11.6 a game, leading with Cassidy Lowe. Knox crosses over, tries to get past Ross, passes it back up. Rowe for 3, no good. Hedquist with the rebound.
Sierra Hedquist rebound.
Jalea Lafar getting fouled on the way up to the basket.
Foul called on the Winter Taylor. Her first. Jalea Lafarge will shoot.
Shot bounces and goes out. Oh for 2 at the line. Gold Nuggets. Foul called. Driving to the basket.
Foul called on Raina Ross. Her first, team second.
Xavier having a lot of opportunities at the free throw line, but currently only shooting at 50%, going 6 of 12.
Along with Patricia Sosa-Laura, Mary Wilkins, Jada Williams, Taylor DeWitt, and Yara Buhar.
Had a full switch on the floor. Mary Wilkins, Yara Buhar. Number 12, Jada Williams, now checked in. Taylor DeWitt, Patricia Sosa-Laura now in. Shot bounces out for Rowe. Ball rebounded by Jada Williams. Yara Buhar passes it over to Williams. Patricia Sosa-Laura. Eight seconds on the shot clock. Mary Wilkins trying to find her way inside. Goes behind the back. Heavily contested. Buhar's going to have to shoot this one. Mary Wilkins for 2. Off the rim. Rebounded by number 13, Harriet Hayford. Guy crosses over past Buhar. Tries to drive inside. Passes it over to Hayford. Rowe. Off the right hand. Floats it in.
2 points, Jordan Rowe.
Lady Blue Devils down by 2. Score 26-24. Taylor DeWitt takes a stop, tries to drive inside. Foul called. Dillard wanted another travel called.
Winter Taylor, her second. Taylor DeWitt will shoot.
Winter Taylor with another foul. Dillard still shooting fairly well, shooting at 50% right now. Xavier shooting only at 27%. Gold Nuggets have to convert at the line, able to get that rebound back. Hard pass by Sosalora, goes through the hands of Taylor DeWitt.
Siani Jackson back in for DU.
The center, Siani Jackson, the freshman, checking back in. Rowe spins around, tries to go under the basket. Travel called.
Traveling.
Buha crosses over, getting defended by Knox, trying to stay tight to her. Inside, Patricia Sosalora matching up against the freshman, steps back, goes off the glass. Rebound picked up by the Lady Blue Devils. Knox trying to go around, throws the ball, gets into the hands of Guy. Has to stop. Ball gets lost, and a steal by Yara Buhar. Goes down the court to Mary Wilkins, left open, stops, and ball misses back up by Patricia Sosalora. Timeout taken by the Blue Devils. Alexis Guy coming back down the court for the Lady Blue Devils. Knox goes to the corner to Rowe. Shoots for three. Rebounded again by Taylor. Buhar gets called on the foul. Knox able to keep possession. 2 minutes to go here in this first half. Rowe trying to fight her way inside. Guy for three. Off the rim and rebounded by Mary Wilkins. Ball stolen away by Guy. Left open inside the paint and gets the basket. Mary Wilkins faced some contact from Siani Jackson. Dillard now down by two, goes back up top. Taylor DeWitt. Yara Buhar trying to go inside, and ball gets knocked away and goes back over to Dillard. Shyla McGee and Zaria Harlow now back in.
Shyla McGee back in for the Gold Nuggets.
Knox goes to Rowe. Rowe loses a hand on it. Williams gets caught on the foul trying to chase it down.
Williams, her first. Team has 4.
Knox left open for 3. No good. Air ball rebounded by Zaria Harlow. 1 minute on the clock. Shyla McGee for 3. Rebounded by Sosa Laura. Goes back up off the glass. Chased down by Guy, who gets it for the Lady Blue Devils. Jackson for 2. Off the glass, too strong, but still rebounded. Harlow posted up. Not enough. Taylor still able to get the basket to tie it up with 30 seconds left here in this first half. Sosalora trying to go inside to Harlow, calling for it. Harlow, can she get the basket? Fouled inside. 12.5 to go.
Foul called on Siani Jackson. Zaria Harlow in the line.
First one is good for Harlow. Harlow goes 2 for 2 at the line. Sub is back in. Cassidy Lowe in. 1 possession left for the Blue Devils. Knox.
Foul called on Yara Buhar.
Foul gets called on Yara Buhar.
Team has 5. Zaria Knox will shoot.
Knox facing the crowd here at the Convocation Center. The first one bounces out. Second one goes in for Knox. Substitution in. Tatiana Tater back in. Golden Nuggets going to try and make a last effort. See if Tatiana Tater can close out this half with another good shot. Harlow driving down. Tater open. Harlow gets her shot blocked. Goes back up and fouled. And 1 for Zaria Harlow.
Foul called on Jordan Rowe. Zaria Harlow will shoot. Foul called on Yara Buhar, her 3rd.
Yara Buhar with another foul. And Zaria Harlow's shot bounces out.
Correction, foul called on Shyla McGee. Her 2nd.
2.9 seconds to go. Dillard down by 3. Score 32-29.
Cassidy Lowe at the line.
Two for 2 at the line. Dillard only down by 1. Williams left open. Harlow shoots it off the glass. End of the first half. Xavier is leading 32-31. Xavier now getting stronger at the line, coming up from shooting at 40%, going up to 40% at the line. Dillard shooting at 46%. Xavier going 11 of 40 so far in the field, still able to lead in this game. as we get ready to have the men come out and warm up. We're going to be back with more basketball in 15 minutes. Welcome back to the second half of the Crosstown Classic. Our Xavier Gold Nuggets facing off the Lady Blue Devils. To end the half, Dillard shooting at 46%, Xavier 27. Trying to start off the second half strongly right now. They need a good score to open up. Dillard just down by one, scored 32 to 31. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Harlow having a fake, going inside the glass. Not able to finish and rebounded by Guy. Jordan Rowe trying to go off the glass, throws it up and gets the basket. Dillard now back in the lead. Shyla McGee for three. Off the basket and goes off the hands of Dillard. Foul called. Foul called at number 33, John Baptiste. LaFar getting chased down. Williams left open. Taylor DeWitt grabbed onto by Knox. Jump ball called. Siani Jackson now back in. Knox still leading the charge for the Blue Devils with 7 points. Having 7 points and 3 rebounds. Shooting at 75% from the free throw line this evening. Knox crosses over, tries to get around Harlow, goes off the glass, not able to finish, put back up by Jackson and gets the basket.
2 points, Siani Jackson.
To the corner, Shyla McGee, met by Jackson, throws it off the glass and gets fouled.
Foul caught on Siani Jackson, her third. Team second, Shyla McGee at the line.
McGee, first free throw made. Two for two at the line. Far throw to Knox, who chases it down. Getting chased down by Williams, who knocks it away.
Raina Ross on the court.
Raina Ross checking back in for the Gold Nuggets. Rowe with the long two, and it bounces out.
Defensive rebound.
Williams, high pass, and throws it right to Jackson. Knox crosses past Williams. Rowe trying to get around Lafargue and goes high off the glass. Gold Nuggets able to get the rebound. Raina Ross has to go back out. Harlow, ball gets ripped away and a jump ball gets called. Asia Johnson now back in. Raina Ross going inside, drives inside the paint and gets blocked. Cassidy Lowe is able to get the rebound for the Blue Devils. Zaria Knox passes it back out to Dawson. Dawson, who's back on the floor for the Blue Devils. Gets stopped, and the ball goes into the hands of Taylor DeWitt. Lafargue almost gets it stolen, tries to do a low pass to Harlow, and throws it away. Guy inbounds to Dawson. Steal by Raina Ross. Harlow goes over to Jayla Williams, who stops and goes back inside, passes to Raina Ross, who goes high off the glass and gets the basket.
Raina Ross.
Guy chases it down and throws it to Lafargue. Floats it up off the glass, misses Harlow, throws it back over to Lafargue and gets fouled.
Foul called on Cassidy Lowe. Her third, team third, Jalea Lafargue at the line.
Good basket for Jalea Lafargue. Two for two at the line. Dawson goes to Jackson, back out to Knox. Jackson matching up against Taylor DeWitt. Guy almost loses it. Three taken with the shot clock at 0 and an air ball. Shot clock violation. Tatiana Tater now back in. Harlow having to pivot off her foot. Ball gets loose, and Jackson and Taylor are scrabbling to the floor. Refs are now talking about whether there was a foul called and whose possession it was. Currently, Blue Devils stick with the wall and goes to Blue Devils. Guy throws it high to Dawson. Knox crosses past Ross. Dawson fighting, trying to get past Williams. Williams staying tight to her, trying to make her stop. Tight defense from the Gold Nuggets. Williams almost makes Dawson lose it. Gets thrown up. Williams stays on the ball. Jump ball called.
Jump ball. DU has it.
Knox almost falling to the ground. Tatiana Tater saying tight to her. Zaria Harlow knocks it away and gets the steal, staying inbounds, going off the glass. Basket is good. Gold Nuggets up by 5. Ball going out the hands of Nye. Raina Ross trying to lock up on defense. Ross reaches in and gets called for the foul.
Foul called on Raina Ross. Her second, team first.
Sierra Hedquist now coming in. Williams locking in on Dawson. Dawson has to throw it away. Foul called on number 32, Jackson. Tatiana Tater for 3. Shot is off. Sierra Hedquist trying to get the rebound.
Sierra
Fouls.
Hedquist with the foul. Her second, team second.
Mind if I sit here and join you?
Ball gets knocked away by Williams. Able to stay in bounds. Ball almost gets stolen as Williams tips it, but it gets back in the hands of Knox. Guy almost goes for the corner, fakes and passes it over. Mid-range, no good for the Blue Devils. Sierra Hedquist with the rebound.
Sierra Hedquist.
Tatiana Tater left open. Fakes going inside, passes it over to Harlow, who misses the basket, puts it back up again and recovers.
Zaria Harlow.
Gold Nuggets up by 7. Guy left open for 3. Rebounded, put back up and in by Cassidy Lowe.
Shot by Cassidy Lowe.
Lowe again leading the team, averaging almost 12 points per game. Also averaging almost 10 rebounds for her team as well. Ross, pass over to Harlow. Off the glass, another bucket for Zaria Harlow. Harlow leading the team and fired up with 12 points and 9 rebounds. Dawson goes back up top to Knox, almost throwing it away. Williams staying tight to Dawson. Having to stop, goes inside. Tater. Defense is not enough. Cassidy Lowe still able to get through. Gets another basket. Now leading the team with 8 points. Goes up high to Harlow. Fights her way inside. Sierra Hedquist with the rebound. Puts it back up off the glass. Basket is good. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Gold Nuggets up by 7, score 46-39. Rebound. Low goes to the corner to Dawson. Jump ball called again.
XU has it. Jordan Manning back in for the Gold Nuggets.
Number 25, Erica Diaz. Number 15,
Sylvia
Winter
Jones,
Taylor.
Erica Diaz. Winter
Sequoia
Taylor,
Emanuel.
And for the Blue Devils.
Checking in for the first time on the court for the Lady Blue Devils. Jordan Manning trying to set a screen from Sierra Hedquist. Goes to the corner. Tater for three. Shot is good. Technical foul called on coach. Technical foul called on the head coach, Bo Browder. Asia Dawson now goes to the line and shoots for two. Shot bounces out.
Sequoia Emmanuel is at the line.
Excuse me, it's Sequoia Emmanuel, number 10. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. Blue Devils get the possession back. Charge called. Sierra Hedquist able to draw the foul.
Foul caught on Sydney John Baptiste.
Number 13, Harriet Hayford now checking in.
Harriet Hayford in for the Blue Devils.
Sydney John Baptiste now with 4 fouls. Subs out.
Foul called on Sylvia Jones.
Another foul called on Dillard. Dillard currently has 22 fouls. Xavier's had more opportunities to go to the line this evening, shooting 50% from the free throw line. Dillard also shooting at 50%, going 7 of 12. Xavier going 12 of 21. Free throw good by Tater. Tater 2 for 2 from the line. One minute left in the third quarter. Far pass by Diaz, almost loses a hand on it. Jones charging, trying to get past. Jayla Williams almost knocks it away. Goes off the leg of Hayford and goes back to the Gold Nuggets. Tatiana Tater for 3. Off the rim. Williams able to get the rebound back. Tater again fakes left inside and loses it. Slips out of her hands, going back to the Lady Blue Devils. 20 seconds. Ball goes off Diaz. Williams falling to the floor. Foul called on Raina Ross.
Foul on Raina Ross. Her third. Team has 4. Jalea Lafargue back on the court.
Inside pass to Diaz. Able to find Hayford in the corner. Throws it right to Raina Ross. 5 seconds to go. Charges inside. Gets fouled.
Foul on Sylvia Jones. Her third. Raina Ross in the line.
Ross goes 2 for 2. Gold Nuggets up by 13. 1 second to go.
That completes the end of the third quarter. Calling all HBCU juniors, seniors, and recent grad students. The HBCU Legacy Bowl Career Fair will be held Thursday and Friday at the Convention Center here in New Orleans.
Individual stats, Tatiana Tater and Zaria Harlow are definitely raging for the Gold Nuggets right now. Zaria Harlow has been going very strong inside the paint, talking about that earlier. She's going 5-15 from the field, shooting at 33%. However, Xavier is trying to get back on shooting at their free throws this evening. They've got a lot of opportunities to shoot from the line, so now they're trying to come back. Still able to, they're shooting under 35%, shooting at 31.5, but still able to hold a steady lead against Dillard. Score 53-40 here, end of the third quarter. Getting in the fourth quarter, Lady Blue Devils opening up the possession. Final quarter of the regulation. Blocking foul call on Jalea Lafargue.
Foul caught on Jalea Lafargue, her first, team first.
Rowe trying to get past Williams, almost slipped, able to keep her balance. Trying to find Guy on the inside, under the basket. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Knox goes behind her back, throws it up. Shot is put back up by Lowe. No basket. Shot clock violation going off the backboard. Jordan Manning going under the basket. Sarah Hedquist had stepped out of bounds. Guy goes over to John Baptiste Rowe for three. Boxed out. Lafargue able to get the rebound. Ross goes over to Sierra Hedquist, who fakes. Travel called. Knox driving inside, passes it over to Rowe, gets the opening, and blocked by Sierra Hedquist.
Sierra Hedquist with the block.
Knox left open under the basket and gets it.
2 points, Azaria Knox.
Knox with the basket. Zaria Harlow now going over to the table to check in. Another foul called.
Foul called on. Foul called on Sydney John Baptiste. She has 5.
Sydney John Baptiste now with 5 fouls.
Winter Taylor back
Winter
in
Taylor
for
now
you.
comes and subs her out. Sorry, Harlow back on the floor. Manning finds Hedquist, who gets the ball stolen away. Jump ball. Going inside, Taylor DeWitt facing off against Guy, gets blocked. Going off the rim, Rowe now takes it back down the court. Rowe trying to get past Williams. Williams been locking up on defense today. Gets fouled and she tries to block the shot.
Foul called on Jayla Williams, her second, team second. Jordan Rowe at the line.
Jada Williams now checking in. Basket rolls out. Harlow trying to get inside, goes short. A rebound by Knox. Rowe facing off against Taylor DeWitt. Long three. Air ball from Winter Taylor.
Tatiana Tater back in for XU.
Tatiana Tater
Asia
back
Dawson
in, and
in for
Asa
the Blue
Dawson
Devils.
taking in for the Lady Blue Devils. Tater trying to get open. Goes inside Taylor DeWitt, who takes a spin, going off the glass and gets fouled.
Foul called on Cassidy Lowe, her fourth. Taylor DeWitt will shoot.
Taylor DeWitt, good from the free throw line. DeWitt goes 2 for 2 at the line. Harriet Hayford now checking in. Taylor goes to the corner to Dawson. Knox. Reach and foul called on Tatiana Tater.
Foul called on Tatiana Tater, her first, team third.
Guy able to find Knox open. Trying to call over Tater. Five seconds on the shot clock, goes behind her back, getting guarded by Williams, locking her up, throws it up. Violation goes to the hands back in the Golden Knights. Knox is able to get it away under the basket. Shot gets blocked by Jalea Lafargue. Tater for three. Bounces out and Guy gets the rebound. Knox, three. Harlow left open under the basket and one for Zaria Harlow.
Foul caught on Sylvia Jones. Her fourth. Zaria Harlow at the line.
Harlow able to get the three-point play. Golden Nuggets now up by 15. Maya Johnson checking in, trying to play tight defense right now against Rowe. Rowe for three. Another air ball from the Lady Blue Devils. Maya Johnson fighting and gets blocked. Jordan Rowe gets called on the foul.
Foul caught on Jordan Rowe. Second, third, Emaya Johnson at the line.
Johnson with the basket. Zaria Knox getting ready to check in. Free throws made by Maya Johnson. Taylor almost gets the ball stripped away by Maya Johnson. Taylor does a spin, tries to push around. Gets fouled and one for Winter Taylor.
Her second, team four. Winner Taylor at the line.
Winter Taylor completes a three-point play. Maya Johnson almost loses it, pass it off to Jada Williams, who goes to Taylor DeWitt. Up for two. Too strong off the backboard. He gets rebounded by Hayford. Rowe loses grip on the ball, going back to the Gold Nuggets. Tatiana Tater getting defended by Knox. Tater trying to go inside, gets charged, gets called on the charge.
Kyla Cage in for XU. Along with Jordan Manning.
Kyla Cage and Jordan Manning now checking in.
Erica Diaz in for DU.
Asia Dawson goes behind the back trying to get past Johnson, goes down low to Hayford, gets fouled. Kyla Cage gets called on the foul.
Foul called on Kyla Cage, her first. Harriet Hayford at the line.
Shot bounces out. Tatiana Tater falls, bounces off of her and going back over to the Lady Blue Devils. Excuse me, going back over to the Gold Nuggets.
Not my boss. But.
Maya Johnson. Defended by Knox. Jordan Manning goes behind the three-point line. Fakes, driving inside. Jordan Manning called for the charge. Diaz for three. Williams with the rebound.
Jada Williams, rebound.
Tatiana Tater pulls up for three. Is short. Left alone in the basket. Not able to get the layup. Williams with the rebound. Ball goes back to the Blue Devils.
Gabrielle Morrison in for XU.
Number 23, Gabrielle Morrison checking in. Been a lot of contact between these two teams today, drawing a lot of fouls. Dillard having 27, Xavier with 20. Left open. Easy two, not able to put it in by Lowe. Jordan Manning contested, high off the glass and in.
Jordan Manning for two.
Winter Taylor driving around Kyla Cage with left-handed floater. And lays it in. 2 minutes to go here at home. Xavier with a 14-point lead. Going down low, Kyla Cage trying to get around, goes back up top to Gabrielle Morrison. Cage open for two. No good. Rebounded by Dawson. Foul and one. Erica Diaz driving inside and going off the glass.
Jordan Manning for a second. Erica Diaz at the line.
No basket made by Diaz. Gets rebounded by Kyla Cage. Corner, Jordan Manning hesitates, goes down low to Amaya Johnson, who gets it back and goes off the glass. Rebounded by Diaz. Left under the basket. Taylor not able to put it in. 1 minute to go. Ball gets stripped away. Diaz passing it over to Taylor. Left under the basket. Williams tries to get the block on low and gets caught in the foul.
Foul on Jada Williams.
Xavier student section, their signature cheer. Better go start the bus. Home team trying to call the win with 33 seconds left. Dillard down by 11. Bounces out. Kyla Cage not able to secure the rebound. Williams is able to get it off the hands of the Blue Devils and goes back to the Gold Nuggets. Maya Johnson fighting off against two Lady Blue Devils, trying to foul. Williams fouling.
Jump ball.
Jump ball gets called. Maya Johnson able to get open. Pulls up for two. Off the glass. Knox falls hard under the net, under Kyla Cage.
Foul caught on Kyla Cage. Her second.
Knox gets to go to the line and shoot for two. Basket made by Knox. One more. Bounces out, rebounded by Morrison.
Gabby with the rebound. Gabby Morrison.
Maya Johnson is going to run out the clock. Contact between Knox and Williams. Talking to each other.
Technical foul called on Jayla Williams.
Jada Williams gets caught on the tech.
Technical foul called on. Azaria Knox.
Double tech. Julia Lafargue able to hold on to it. And the Gold Nuggets secure the win here at home.
Let's give it up for your Gold Nuggets! Final score, DU 52, XU 62. Who wants a koozie? Compliments of Raising Cane. Give it up if you want a koozie.
Score is 62 to 52. Your leading scorers for this evening. Zaria Harlow with 15. Tatiana Tater with 12. Our Gold Nuggets bench coming down over to the student section. Zaria Harlow is going to finish with 15 points and 10 rebounds. Tatiana Tater, 1 assist and 12 points. Zaria Knox finishing for the Lady Blue Devils with 6 rebounds and 10 points. Cassidy Lowe with 5 rebounds and 9 points. The next time that the Gold Nuggets are going to be playing here at home is this Thursday against Huston Tillotson. And their next final home game is going to be February 24th as they get ready to do conference play against Our Lady of the Lake this Saturday. Thank you for watching. Now we get ready to kick off our men's match at 7:30. Stay tuned. I've been your broadcaster, Zora Thomas, and thank you for watching.